I told you the story of a Yahoo boy that came to meet us, that he wanted to repent. This guy spends close to 300,000 every week. He scams in hundreds of millions, so he doesn't spend money. Now, if such a person wants to commit his life to God, he will decline from the status of spending 300,000 a week to spending 2,000 in a week. Do you understand what will happen to his word? Because God will first of all kill before he makes alive. So he will wreck the ship so that he can build it again. And so the kind of sacrifice Samuel is talking about is the type that Paul mentioned in Romans 12. You present your body as a living sacrifice. Because you were stealing before, you were changing people before, and the money was coming like a tap. So you have a new set of appetite. You love to stand only on hotels that are more than 10 stories, so that in the evening you will take tea by the balcony and you are appreciating the city. Now you may not even be able to afford the house rent of where you are living by stealing money. And so some people may need to relocate to the village for 2 years. By the time you go to the village, people will look at you and say, were you not the one who drove the car and poured mud on us the other day? You will say, I'm sorry. You will die. That's the sacrifice. You know, 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 1, he said, him that have suffered in the flesh have ceased from sinning. God will not just accept you because you came and said, Lord, I repent, I submit to you. He will allow you to be tested, because he said, I the Lord, I try the heart, I test the reins before I give to every man as his way should be. You are used to spending millions every week. Now you only have 10,000. You will die. You are used to driving the latest of cars. Now you will need to hop on Okada, and God will not say anything. He will watch you until you come to that point where those things becomes normal. Your ego no longer fights you. You are doing those things with joy, the same joy you used to have when you were spending millions. That's when God will know that you have passed the class. Because this sacrifice that Samuel was talking about was self-denial. If it is the help of God you are looking for, God will first of all purge you. He will purge you. Most of the things we do in church is a joke. That's why Christians don't grow. A thief comes and says, hey, I lost my job. And then they start prophesying. Somebody God cannot trust. You think God will help you. You can have intervention from time to time. But if it is the full weight of the help of God, where God does not only intervene, restore, but also preserve, you must be purged.